All right, looks like we are good to go. Looks like we are good to start. So let's get back into it, shall we? Hopefully everybody's doing good this evening. Hopefully everything's going well. Oh. Let me grab these before. Let me grab those before I do this.
The Voth fortress ship is vulnerable. It's time to attack. Our plan is death by 1,000 cuts. We'll disrupt the fortress ship's integrity field by destroying multiple nodes across the hull. Once that's complete, we'll be able to breach the hull and attack from the inside. Use the trenches to navigate at speed around the fortress ship.
Alright. So what do we got? What the hell is it? What the hell is this? It kind of looks like a an X-class starship, only it's not big, only it's not bigger. There was a Vengeance class. There was a Vengeance class starship, but it kind of disappeared. This is obviously, I think, a Mirror class starship because it's got the ISS registry. I don't understand it. Every time I get to... Whoa, somebody's called in the swarmers. Yeah, like every time I get stuck like far behind. I'm not entirely sure, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. I'm gonna hang back a little bit, see if I can get the points to spawn in. Going to hang back here. Going to hang back here and destroy the hard point.
Located a vulnerable.
In we go. Alright, in we go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss mine since it's got all the fire spinning out of it. Kind of hard to miss my ship since it's got all this fire spinning out of it. Alright, so someone must have made it to the subcore here because I got the thing telling me where the deals are. Grab the lockbox. All right. All right. There's the core. There's the core. Well, that was quick. That was quick. Let's come over here and help with these. See it, there's a power core. Oh shit. Oh, I wasn't, I thought I was in between the things. Luckily I was not. Okay, so let's try the middle one. Alright. That takes care of that. So now we need to go on. Now we need to go on and take out the power nexus, or the central nexus. Yeah, this thing's kind of big. This thing's kind of annoying. And it's almost gone too. What this means, now that we've destroyed it, we need to head out before the ship explodes. I want to know what this is. A Kirk Temporal Heavy Battle Cruiser. All right. I just wanted to know what kind of ship. That was. And we're out. So now all we got to do is just wait. Hey, I think everybody made it out. I am going to attach this here because for the time being.
Excellent work. Your efforts have deprived the Voth of a valuable asset.
And with that being said, we are done. Yeah, I'm going to attach it there for the time being because one of the things I've nearly completed is a.
The data from your mission against the Voth shows they are a bigger threat than we ever anticipated. Our forces are stretched thin. The Alpha Quadrant Alliance cannot fight a prolonged conflict in the Delta Quadrant. We must work to form an alliance of species here. Admiral Tuvok and Captain Kim are working on a plan and have requested your assistance.
This is the one. Hold on a second. I'm going to jump a little ahead of this because it been replicate. I think it was. All right, here we go again. Here we go again. Just recently did this mission on my others. Very well. We'll see what he has to say. All right, we'll beam over to Voyager. We'll beam over to Voyager and talk to the crew. Yeah, this is the one with the Voth. No, not the Voth, the Vaudwar deal. But of course, the Voth is supposed to be involved. But of course, they don't get involved. Of course, the hierarchy is also the hierarchy, the Hazari, and I can't think of what else. I cannot think of what else. The hierarchy, the Kazon. I think it's the Kazon, and the Okanti. Hopefully everybody's good. Hopefully everybody's doing good this evening. Hopefully everything's going well. Going well right here. It's going well right here. So yeah. Dog's sitting right here at the foot of my chair.
Admiral Tuvok is in the conference room with the other members of the task force. Follow me, please. I'll take you to him.
Lead the way, Commander.
Seems like we're never gonna get you that tour. Sorry. The others are waiting for you in the conference room.
Oops, I'm stuck on the deal. Should have went over here in the first place. Whoa.
Let us begin. While the Kobali and the Benthans have agreed to join our alliance, there are many other races in the Delta Quadrant in a position to help us defeat the Vaudwar. It will be up to us to show them the benefits of joining us. 7, I would like you to contact the Cooperative.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our offer. They have as much to lose as we do.
Neelix, your experience as a trader makes you an excellent choice to work with the Hazari.
The Hazari? This won't be easy, but I should be able to pull it off.
Captain Kim, we've arranged a meeting for you with the leaders of several Kazon sects.
I don't trust the Kazon, but I'll give it my best effort.
Doctor, you have experience with the hierarchy. I would like you to infiltrate one of their ships and learn more about how they make decisions.
Ooh, I have several new subroutines that will be perfect for this mission.
As for you, I would like you to visit the Toure and the Octanti, and then provide support to any of the others who require it. We need allies to turn the tide of this war. We cannot fail.
I'm so big that my character's leg is glitching through the table there.
You can leave if you return to the transporter room, though there is some time to speak with the crew.
I never thought I'd be a spokesperson for this alliance myself. And to the Hazari! I guess all my time as a trader and ambassador made Admiral Tuvok think I was the right Talaxian for the job. Knowing that you and your crew have my back is a great relief. The Hazari are tough negotiators.
Alright, talk to the doctor.
This is going to be interesting. I've never really tested my field intelligence subroutines, but Admiral Tuvok assures me they will perform well. He has been assisting me with the programming, and I've made an extensive study of intelligence and information gathering on my own. I may require you to interact with the hierarchy and make the alliance offer to them. If they think it's the best financial option, they may agree to join us.
Alright, that's the doctor. Talk to 7.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our alliance. I foresee no problems and should not require your assistance. I will inform you if the situation changes.
Alright. And talk to Captain Kim.
The Kazon are argumentative and difficult. Getting them on our side will be tricky. I'll be negotiating with the leaders of 5 of the clans. While I hope to bring them all on board, I'll be happy if we get 1 or 2. The Rhode Island is a tough ship, but I'd be grateful if you could bring your ship to the negotiations. The Kazon respect a show of force, and your ship might be just the thing we need to sway them to our side.
Alright. Now talk to Tuvok.
The Toure and the Octanti have worked with us in the past. You should not find it difficult to make a convincing case for a renewed alliance.
I will head to the transporter room and return to my ship. Oh. All right, so we gotta head back. I don't know why the door wasn't opening up there at that time. Yeah, like that. Like that. It wasn't opening up. It wasn't opening up. I was just it was just kind of glitching. Sorry. I got something in my eye.
Ready to beam you back to your ship, sir.
Sorry about that. I hope that's not what the thumbnail is. Me rubbing the crap out of my eye. Admiral Tuvok asks us to visit the Turi and the Okanti. We're forming an alliance of races here in the Delta Quadrant. Much of the original crew of Voyager will be reaching out to the other races, and we are to assist them wherever we can. The Turi. From there, it's up to us to deal with the Turi. From there, it's up to us who we deal with and where we go. Set a course for the subspace disturbance, and we'll take some scans. Yeah, I have the disruptor thing on the front of my ship. That way I can get the rest of this. Set a course for the planet. Oh, hold on a second. I do see something in that. Do you see something here? Alright. I'll deal with the rest of those. When I can. After this mission.
That's close enough. This is restricted space, and you're not welcome.
We're here on a diplomatic mission. We wish to speak to your government about security matters that will affect not just your homeworld, but the entire Delta Quadrant.
We don't need your advice. Our Voth allies are more than strong enough to help us.
Since you don't speak for your government, I suggest you connect me with someone who does.
Very well. Ambassador Norik will speak with you now. Don't waste his time like you've wasted mine.
Finally.
What is the meaning of this?
Ambassador, I would like to extend an offer from Admiral Tuvok and the rest of the Alliance High Command for the Turi to join our fight against the Vaudwar.
We want no more alliances. The Turi have a mutual defense pact with the Voth, and it is quite sufficient for our needs.
I see no Voth ships in the system, Ambassador, and if you recall, it was my crew and I who helped to restore your defense grid back online during the initial Vaudwar attack.
Begone! I do not wish to order our pickets to fire upon you, but I will if I must.
Ambassador, I think that... Red alert! Let's show the Turi the Alliance can help defend their homeworld.
The Voth are on their way. I'm sure of it.
All right. Almost got the one. I almost got the one endeavor active. Once I get that, I can switch back to my anti-proton. Once I get that, I can switch back to my anti-proton weapons.
Attention any Voth ships. This is a priority emergency. We are under attack.
No, definitely need to keep my eyes on this one. And of course, I'm stuck in a damn constriction anchor. Fantastic. There we go. I got the accolade. There we go. I got the endeavor for the disruptor. Once I get a chance, I can switch back to my proper weapons. Boom. Satellite defended. I got a little bit too close. To something there. I'll do that. I'll do that after I'm done here. Alright, luckily the constriction anchor wasn't too much of a problem. It'd be nice if you shoot down that torpedo though. Yeah, this part of the mission right here is always like the slowest for me. Luckily that constriction anchor was not focused on me there. Striker bolt device. Boom. There we go. There we go. Now we take out the last. Now we can go and take out the last group. Hey. I was going to say they're around there, but nope. There's a assault cruiser right here. Another assault cruiser right over here that we gotta deal with. don't know if that actually. Don't know if that actually a hit. That science ability. Trying to knock out their shields, but I don't. Trying to knock out their shields, but I don't think it connected.
While your ship may be formidable, it is still no match for the Voth. We have already chosen our ally.
This ship... Oh, wait. Your ships are no match for the Voth. You need our help.
The Voth have been a power in this part of the galaxy longer than even the Vadwar. They are the first race in the Quadrant, and should be respected for their age and wisdom.
I would like to point out that the Voth still have not arrived to aid you. They're not coming, and we're the ones who saved you. Again.
You make some excellent points.
The Alliance could permanently add ships to your picket, something the Voth seem unwilling to do.
You have given us much to think about. Upon consideration, I think this alliance is in the mutual benefit of all involved. I will take your offer to my superiors with my approval, and then we'll send an attaché to your flagship to work out the details.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more coffee. And back. It's a pleasure to call you an ally, Ambassador. On screen.
It is agreeable that your efforts to recruit the Touré were successful. We are reaching out to their embassy to begin our cooperation immediately. Thank you.
Understood, Admiral. Kagan, let's pick our new destination. Okay. The Akanti.
Greetings. I am on my way with several cooperative ships. It was simple enough to get them onto our side, but the real problem now is with the Octanti. The Octanti consular should be at your location now. Please begin discussions without us. We shall be there soon.
Understood. Vorm out. Dispersed. Ooh, kit performance. Shield hardness. Maximum hull. Yes, please. Oh. I did put... Yes, I did.
Greetings. I am Ambassador Rerick of the Octanti.
Good day, Ambassador.
I've examined the proposal your government's transmitted, and I'm afraid the Octanti people must decline. The Federation, the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Republic all give rank and commissions to Borg drones. You call them liberated, but they are still Borg. The Borg drove us off our homeworld and massacred our people. An alliance with them would be unthinkable.
These drones, as you call them, are valued officers. They're free from the collective and no longer desire to assimilate anyone.
Borg are Borg. We will not join your alliance, and we never will. Our people have lost too much already. I won't be led into another unwinnable war.
This is 7 of 9. I have a priority message for the Octanti.
We're in communications with them, 7. Patching you in.
Ambassador Rerick, the Cooperative has a problem with which they require your assistance. An Octanti synthetic virus has infected a recently liberated cube, causing severe problems for the fragile consciousnesses of the former drones. They are falling to madness. Our sensors show the cube is moving in this direction. You are in danger.
What needs to happen here, 7?
Unknown. We need the Octanti to transmit the shutdown code for the synthetic virus. If done quickly, the liberated Borg aboard the cube may recover.
Ambassador, I implore you to help the crew of that cube. They're no longer part of the collective, and they need your help.
Never. If the virus infected them, then our work is done. They will destroy themselves.
7, how soon before the infected cube arrives?
It's arriving now. Your time is up.
Lower. You're prepare assimilated.
Ambassador, please deactivate the virus. There are thousands of liberated Borg on that cube who need your help.
Listen to her.
The Borg are a blight. The only course of action is extermination.
7, can you open the channel to the cube? Maybe we can reason with them.
Rarick, where is Rarick? I know he is here. Please deactivate virus. Ah!
Wait, what?
Meshk? Is it you?
Rarick, do you know him?
That's my brother. He and 4 other Octanti volunteered to be infected with the virus and taken by the Borg 7 years ago. I thought he was lost to us.
He's been liberated by the Cooperative. Deactivate the virus and you can save him.
Deactivating now. It's not working. The cube's automated defenses are too strong. We'll need to weaken it before I can transmit the code.
It's going to try to defend itself. Red alert. All right. Almost. We've almost weakened it. Oh good. Now it's turned its attention over to my ship. Oh, there we go. Cube disabled.
Rarick, we intercepted a transmission about your meeting. It was right. You were here. I fought the madness to get to you. Dangerous. But I knew you would not abandon us. Thank you.
You did well, Meshk.
Meshk, I'm so overjoyed to see you. I never believed in this liberation idea. It was a fantasy, grieving. But having seen it firsthand, hearing my brother's voice again, maybe I shouldn't have been so willing to dismiss hope. I will see that the Octanti people seriously consider your proposal. We need to reconsider many things.
Consideration is a great start. Alright, on screen.
We knew recruiting the Octanti was going to be problematic. You did exceptionally well with a very difficult task.
Understood, Admiral. Again, let's pick our new destination. Okay, Neelix with the Hazari. And we are about to warp right to a cube. Let's meet with Neelix and see if he needs a hand. Well, scan the thing. Let's scan the thing here. There we go.
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived. I'm trying to work with the Hazari, but they are a demanding lot. They're using this opportunity to milk the Benthans for everything they've got.
They have demands?
To say the least. First, they want the Benthans to void the warrants of 3 of the Hazari, Niken, Yakela, and Negrasa. Then they want 2 prisoners released. And if that weren't enough, they're demanding bounty hunting licenses for the Ramar, Zilman, and us Printy systems.
I think I should speak with them. Patch me through.
Pleasure to see you again. I assume you can speak with more authority than this Talaxian.
He has given me a list of requests. You're asking for quite a lot, but I'll speak with the Benthans and see if we can come to an arrangement.
Then I wish you good luck. Your offer is tempting, but we simply don't have any help to give you. All of my resources have to be focused on the Benthans breathing down our necks.
I'm still trying to work this out, Yudrin.
The Benthans usually have a ship patrolling this area of the system. It's a neutral ground, but they know what can happen in neutral areas. The ship should be able to contact the Benthan High just a car for us.
Laying a course. Alright, over here. On screen.
The Benthans keep a close eye on this system. Lots of deals are made here.
On screen.
I am High Justicar Mathan. I was told you needed to speak to me on a critical matter.
We're building an alliance, slowly but surely, as a matter of fact. That's why I need your help.
Oh? How can we assist you?
We're trying to recruit the Hazari, but they have some demands. If you'd be willing to look at the list.
It's always demands when it comes to the Hazari. Demands, deals, and contracts. Transmit their list. I haven't had a good laugh in days.
Alright.
There's no way we'd agree to all this. I'm sorry.
Perhaps you don't need to agree to all of it. What can you do? If the Hazari don't join us, the Vaudouar may recruit them.
Good point. I can rescind the warrants for Niken and Yakela, but not Negrasa. He's caused too much trouble to let him go free. And the prisoners, I'll exchange them for Niken, if the Hazari will give him up. He's been raising havoc in 3 sectors. I'll give them one of the systems for hunting, but not all 3. Let them choose which one they want.
Thank you for being willing to negotiate. I'll take your offer to the Hazari.
Will they give us what we want?
No, but...
Of course we knew they wouldn't give us everything. But if you don't ask for everything, you won't get anything. Hmm?
As I was saying, they wouldn't agree to all your demands, but they're willing to negotiate.
What? Oh, I mean good. Let's see here. We give the Benthans Nikedon, and we get 2 of our captains back? Done. Nikedon is a Bashik Monar. I think the closest translation we have to your language is a pit where you throw your pack animals. Take him, but he won't go without a fight.
We'll collect him and deliver him to the Benthans. Then we have a deal?
Sure, I'll draw up the contract. Just transmit your authorization and you've got a deal. As soon as the Benthans deliver, the Hazari are part of your alliance. Nikedon is in hiding, but I'll give you an encoded signal to lure him out. He'll think it's one of our ships giving him the all-clear. You can use one of the Benthan satellites nearby to relay the signal. We send signals on them all the time. It'll lend to your credibility.
Agreed. Pleasure doing business with you. Satellite is over here, so... Satellite's over here, so...
A trap? Fine. I'll kill you then.
Alright. Ship's almost disabled. We go.
Fine. I won't lose my ship and crew for this. You've beaten me.
As a deputized agent of the Benthan Guard, you're hereby under arrest. Lower your shields and prepare to transport it to our brig.
What? The Benthans? I thought I'd be going to one of your prisons. I can escape from one of those in a week.
Don't count on it. Our prisons are not for the weak.
Lowering shields now. Just don't vaporize me.
How cooperative of you. Yeah, the Klingons have a...
We should take our prisoner to that Benthen patrol ship.
So yeah, the Klingons have different dialogue for that too. Though of course, as you can probably tell, not a whole lot changed. Nothing changed in between though.
The Hazari seem a little too happy about this outcome. Even if Yadren doesn't like Nikedren, I didn't think he'd be so quick to give him up to the Benthans.
They must have really hated him.
I don't think that's the case.
How's it going? And Quapla. Hell, Yadren, we need to talk.
On behalf of all the Hazari, thank you for delivering that Gratok Nikedden to the Benthans.
What's your angle? Why are you all so giddy?
Oh, what can it hurt now? We've got an airtight contract. Remember those hollow emitters we got from that Ferengi? He also sold us a nice, personal-sized one with a low-emission power pack. We gave that one to Nikedden. Right about now, he should be slipping out of the brig and into the crew of that Benthan cruiser you delivered him to. A spy on the High Justicar's ship. We'll know everything.
What? I had to tell the Benthans about this.
Not so fast. Our contract specifically states that you cannot interfere in the matter of Captain Nikedden once you have delivered him to the Benthans. Telling them would be the very definition of interference.
Contract be damned. I'm informing the Benthans. Thank you, Kagan. On screen.
Is there anything else you need?
The Hazari tricked us. The Kedron is outfitted with the hollow emitter. He plans to escape your brig and blend into your crew as a spy.
That explains those strange energy readings. The Kedron's already out of the brig. I'll start bioscans. We'll root him out. Thank you.
I'm sorry about this. Alerting you will damage our relations with the Hazari, but I think it's worth it.
And that's done. I'll meet you back at Voyager.
On screen.
You did the right thing. I am sure the Benthans are grateful that you revealed a spy in their midst. It is unfortunate that you could not keep the Hazari in the Alliance, but not every choice we make has a completely positive outcome.
Understood, Admiral. Again, let's pick our new destination. Okay, Doctor with the hierarchy. Yeah, hopefully everything's going good tonight. Hopefully everything is going good. Let's not keep him waiting.
Hello again. I thought it would be best if I used your bridge's hollow emitters for this conversation. I'm currently in disguise on board the Hierarchy ship as one of those potato-looking fellows, and I don't think you want to see any more of this than you have to.
It's fine, Doctor. What's the situation? Hey, yeah, thanks very much. Thanks very much, man. It's fine, Doctor. What's the situation?
The Hierarchy assume I'm one of the crew. I've begun a review of their cost analysis matrix, which is what they use to determine if any particular course of action will be profitable. Right now, their ship is running silent, which means they're cloaked, and all higher-level computer functions are locked out. I need those to complete my review. You need to convince them to decloak. Hail them. Show them their cloak isn't enough to hide them from the Alliance. Then, you might be able to convince them to join.
That's what we came here to do.
The ship is currently cloaked by one of the nav beacons in this region of space. Just head to the nav beacon, and you'll get their attention.
We have the coordinates. This should shake them up.
The Hierarchy once corrupted my programming in an attempt to spy on Voyager. This seems fitting.
Kind of odd that my ship's not spitting out fire from the top.
These subroutines.
There we go. There we go.
My experiences as a spy.
That's close enough. I don't want any trouble, but I would like to know how you knew our location.
Suffice it to say that Trek could use just a taste of the Alliance's power. Join us in our fight against the Vaudwar. We can share that power with you.
Don't tell us your secrets and we won't tell you ours. As for your offer of an alliance, give me a moment to consider it.
A moment, yes.
The Hierarchy is consulting the cost analysis matrix. This is exactly what I needed. This is going to take some time. We'll need to stall them while I get what I need.
Your moment is up.
I am sorry, but the hierarchy has evaluated the investment needed for such an undertaking, and we find that the Alliance ships are simply outmatched by the Vatwar. There's no profit in losing. We'll stay out of this fight.
I'm sorry, but I don't agree with your analysis of our capabilities.
I have an idea. Follow my lead.
Your lead? Very well.
Perhaps we could arrange for a demonstration of their abilities. I could reroute the cloaking device through our main deflector dish and create convincing holographic targets for them to fight.
Sounds like a reasonable idea.
You could do that. Very well. That will show us what these Alliance ships are capable of. Then we'll run the numbers again. Are you ready to prove your worth?
Of course. You have no idea what my ship is capable of.
2 holographic Borg probes coming up.
All right.
Borg probes? Hardly a challenge. I want something big. Give me a Voth bulwark. Also, I don't care if they can just defeat the hologram. I want to see how well this person works with their crew. Anyone could throw firepower at something. It's another thing to be a good manager of people.
Voth bulwark? Very well. We can handle it.
1 Voth bulwark coming up.
Red alert! It's over there. All right.
Now you can finish off the Here, let me give you a hand.
And there we go. Holographic Voth bulwark defeated.
I don't believe it. Run the numbers again. Very well. It seems that we underestimated you. If other ships are like yours, we'll gladly join your alliance.
Glad to have you aboard, Lorvo. We'll recover the doctor and then move on to the final section with Kim and the Kazon. On screen.
Excellent work, Doctor. Your recordings of the hierarchy's cost analysis matrix will be a great benefit to Starfleet intelligence. And you. I must say, bringing the hierarchy into the Alliance is quite unexpected. I thought it would take weeks of back-channel negotiations to make any progress with them at all. Thank you for taking a risk. Your show of power must have been most impressive.
Understood, Admiral. Again, let's pick our new destination. Okay, last one. And since I have to work tomorrow, I think after this, even though it's not going to be the full hour, it's going to be pretty close. I think that I'm going to call it stream after this mission. Let's see if he needs assistance.
Glad to see you. It seems the Kazon don't believe we have enough ships to stop the Vatwar. I keep telling them we'll have the numbers if we work together, but they keep insisting they need more information.
Kazon, this is Dahar Master Ross of the IKS Vorm. As you can see, we do not have a shortage of ships.
More ships! I demand to see more!
We can't get the entire fleet here at once.
Our scouts have reported seeing Voyager in the Delta Quadrant again. We want to see that ship.
Voyager? Captain Kim? That's an oddly specific request.
Yes. I wonder... I'm going to try something. Things might get dicey if my suspicions are correct.
Yeah, that's why I have to cut it after this mission too. I have to work too, and unfortunately I started streaming later than I wanted tonight. So that's why after this mission I'm going to cut it out too. That way I'm not awake all night. That way I'm not awake all night and tired the next day. Okay, we'll be ready.
Nellick, the USS Voyager is not available. If there is anything about it that you need to know, I can answer those questions. I was stationed on Voyager during its time here in the Delta Quadrant.
You were on Voyager? That's excellent news. If you're willing to vouch for your fleet's strength, Captain Kim, we are ready to join your alliance.
That was too easy, Captain Kim.
You're telling me... Wait a second. They just transmitted a coded signal. There's a ship just outside sensor range. Probably waiting for Voyager to arrive.
Go to yellow alert.
Ensign Harry Kim. Oh, he's a captain now. Finally got a promotion. I hope you enjoyed your life, Captain. It ends now.
Captain Kim, do you know this Kazon from your time here?
I don't know. You have me at a disadvantage. You know my name, but I don't know who you are. At least give me the courtesy of an introduction to the man who's going to kill me.
My name is Sesson, but that means nothing to you. You would have known my mother. You served with her on Voyager until your Captain Janeway's hatred and prejudice drove her into exile with the Kazon, where she was a brave and capable leader. Tell me, Captain Kim, do you ever think about what you did to Seska?
Seska? Then you must be... We didn't even know you were still alive, Sesson. Your father took you when he left Voyager.
Alright.
While Sesson and Captain Kim squabble over old hurts, I would like to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
My clan has taken over a new planet, but the climate is arid and water is in short supply. About 100 of your terraforming systems would change our prospects for the better. If you will provide them, I'll pledge the loyalty of the Kazon Relora to you right now, as well as the ships of all the clans who are our allies.
Yes, we have that many terraforming systems, and we'll give them to you for your assistance.
Thank you. The Kazon Relora will fight by your side.
We may be calling on you sooner than we think.
Shields up. Red alert. I need a Kazon. Run. Not from this. Not all.
All right. Grab that one. Let's keep our focus here till it goes away. Yeah, the carrier probably should go too, so it doesn't keep dropping a ship. And that takes care of that.
I apologize for the deception. Mage Session holds a great deal of power over the rest of the Kazon clans. I hope my actions here will convince you that our desire to assist you against the Vaadwaur is sincere.
Captain Kim, can we trust them?
The Kazon are very factional. I can believe that Sesson strong-armed them into acting as they did. I would like to welcome the Kazon Ogla and the other allied Kazon to the Alliance.
Agreed. On screen.
Great work getting the Kazon Relora to join the Alliance. There's no way the Nistrum would join us. Sesson is obsessed with Voyager. I don't know what his father told him about us, but Seska was a thorn in our sides for most of our early time in the Delta Quadrant. She certainly wasn't the victim. She was the aggressor. It looks like her hatred of Voyager has been passed on to her son. I wish he could have had a better legacy. I'll return to Admiral Tuvok in the Alyan system. See you there.
Understood, Captain. Again, let's pick our new destination. And since that's the last one, we gotta warp back to Voyager.
Our success on this mission falls within expected parameters. Some of the races are willing to join us, but others did not see the wisdom of working together toward a common goal. We will continue our efforts. Perhaps if we take a different approach with those who are still reluctant, they will see the value of cooperation.
We did our best, Admiral. Alright, leave the system, and that's that mission done. Oh yeah, the hierarchy officer. All right. Hey, there we go. We got ourselves a hierarchy. We got ourselves a KDF.
The best chance we have at
a KDF hierarchy officer. There he is. All right. All right. As I said, I know it's shorter. I know it's shorter than usual. Pretty close to the hour, but not quite there. So I'm done for tonight. Since, like I mentioned earlier, I started later. So unfortunately, I have to quit a little bit earlier since I do have to work tomorrow, and I want to make sure I get rest. I don't want to be asleep. I don't want to be tired all day for work tomorrow. So do me a favor if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for tonight. So thank you for stopping by.